right, you guys. So today on the spotlight, I wanted to highlight one of the actors that I think is on her way to becoming the greatest of all time. Like when I think about top 5 Black actresses who are alive today, who has range, who can act their tail off, who I am rooting for every time. I think of Viola, I think of Angela, I think of Regina, and I also think of Aunjanue Ellis. That's who I want to highlight today because I recently saw an article of hers in the Hollywood Reporter, and I felt like the article could have went deeper because there's just so many facets to this woman as an actress, as a person. But one of the things in particular in this article, she talked about the erasure of Black genius, the Black female geniuses in this country, and also her desire to want to be in more challenging projects, to want to be paid higher. And I think she absolutely deserves and has a proven resume to back up that desire to want to be paid more, to be in more challenging roles. She's been in this game for over 20 years. I mean, when I think about her portrayal in the Book of Negroes, when Beale Street can talk, if Beale Street could talk, if I think about her in this indie film called The Subject that I saw this summer, powerful. When I think about her as Hippolyta in Lovecraft Country, I mean, I could go on and on about just how in debt she goes into her role and how much it means to her and what she brings to the screen. And it's such a gem. She was also in the Clark Sisters last year. Was that last year that came out, the Clark Sisters?
I think the year before, honestly, at the end of 2019.
Okay. Well, I mean, and honestly, if it wasn't for her in that movie, I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Even though I love the Clark Sisters, but it was her. It was her. You know, every time I see her, it's like, oh, it's her that is bringing this powerfulness on the stage. So I just wanted to shout her out, give her flowers, because they are well deserved. And Hollywood, pay that woman, because she deserves. She deserves. Like, she is a genuine actress. Y'all pay all... I'm not going to go on. I'm not going to list all the other ladies I feel like y'all pay higher wages to that are non-talented. But give Miss Ellis her flowers and her coins. That's all I'm going to say. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah, I think that's really dope. Yeah, I did see that. Were there any point or anything within the article about the erasure of Black genius that you saw specifically that she pointed out that she wants to kind of see in Hollywood, or that she's kind of rooting to happen?
Yeah, so she did mention her desire to make a biopic of Fannie Lou Hamer. And if not a desire to be herself, Fannie, if just to write it and bring that to screen, another Black genius female, right? Because we need to see more of us being extraordinary. I don't care if y'all think it's too much. We need to see more biopics of women doing great things in the past and in the future. So
absolutely agreed. Yeah, I've been following her as well, and I think she did an amazing job on Lovecraft Country as Hippolyta, and her character was just, it was beautiful, as well as the daughter's character in the film and their relationship, or the series rather, and just the fact of pushing that, seeing that character and just pushing it to where it could be and where we could go with it, and just seeing more of that. I would love to see it, because as we said, like, we haven't seen a lot of that before, and we need to see more Black female geniuses. That needs to be normalized within our community, on television. Just representation of all facets need to be seen, because we've seen the worst of the spectrum on there already enough times. So let's have, the beauty of it be shown. So that's fantastic.